We are off to see my allotment today. I'm bringing my sister and, where is she? My mum, to come and see it. It is also Good Friday today and it is my dad's birthday. But we've just had a nice roast dinner that mum cooked, which was good. But yeah, we've left them to have a little walk to come and see the allotment. We haven't done much on the allotment yet, but it'd be nice to go and see it. We're going to get some rhubarb, maybe make a crumble. Crumble.
Now you have a spade.
And oh yeah, also mum bought me a spade for Easter, so that's good. Better than an Easter egg, right? But yeah. It is super early this Sunday morning. I managed to get in here before anyone else, not even the coaches have arrived yet. So I'm feeling pretty fresh. I'm ready for skating today. I'm going to have a go at that new choreo, see if I can get it to work. If not, I'm just going to practice something else. But can we just have a moment for my hair this morning? Because I used heatless curls for the first time literally ever, and yeah, it's come out really well, so I'm definitely going to do that again. But yeah, now time for some skating, so I'm going to get cracking and I'll see you in a bit. lovely Friday. I hope you're all doing well. So I thought that today we could get ready together for work, and I'll give you a little update about everything that I've been up to this week, because it has been very busy, and if you can't tell from my face, I'm very tired. Alright, so let's recap on everything that I have been up to this week. So on Good Friday, it was my dad's birthday. We had a really nice time. Me and my sister and my mum went to the allotment, which you saw, which was quite nice to go and show them. Then on Sunday I had skating, so I got there early and sorted out the choreo that hopefully you saw as well. It's nice to get there nice and early, because I just feel like I'm getting the most out of the time that we're there. By the way, I'm having to use two shades at the minute because I haven't tanned and my skin is neither this one or this one, so that's happening. Yeah, Sunday we had another really good session. I feel like the kids have all been working really hard recently, which is always nice, because I hate the sessions where no one's paying attention or doing anything. So yeah, they've all been doing it really well actually. So we were mainly working on our dances for the competition coming up for, I think it's East is the first one coming up in, I believe it's Braden. So hopefully this weekend we can work on some of the technique a little bit more, because we have our bigger hall that we're going to, and also the smaller hall that we're going to, which is where we're going to work on technique on things like swings, cross behinds, cross in fronts, cross rolls and stuff like that. So yeah, Sunday was a really good session. Everyone worked really hard, after which I then went to the allotment and decided it would be a good idea to do some gardening in my Uggs, which you probably saw as well. Me and Frank are currently working on getting the path, all the paths put in. I managed to dig out a trench basically from the top of the allotment all the way down to the bottom, and I need to finish adding in all the weed proof matting, which I've done, to be fair. Now I've done quite a bit of it, but yeah, not the best idea to go and do after you've had a long day of skating, but still I enjoyed it. It's good fitness. And then on Monday we also decided to head down to the allotment as well, because we had a whole bunch of rubbish that we had to take down to the dump, which we managed to go and get done, although I feel like my car is now full of spiders and it was really creeping me out, so I need to go and get that cleaned at some point. But yeah, after that I had skating again in the evening, and I was really excited actually for skating this time, because I had caught word that my coach Gemma was potentially going to come down and see us. So Gemma is who used to coach us at London and Essex for quite a bit of the time. She is just the best person in the whole world. She literally inspired me through pretty much all my skating life, and she's just an absolute bundle of joy and such a pleasure to be around. And she actually did come and see us all, so yeah, we had a good, really good time together. And again, the kids worked really hard, but I didn't manage to film anything because I was preoccupied having fun, so yeah. Alright, I had to do my brows off camera and my eyeliner, because that is literally near on impossible to do while filming, so hopefully not too much of a jump scare. Where was I? So Monday, yeah, done that. Okay, yeah, Tuesday was an exciting day actually as well, because I finally plucked up the courage to go and try out a adult ballet class, which I've been wanting to do for ages. I used to do ballet when I was a lot younger. I think I finished just before I started sixth form, pretty sure, can't remember. I got all the way up to grade 6, and I really used to enjoy it, but where I work from home now, and I stopped doing ballet, I feel like I don't get to move around as much. I didn't get to find time where I could just work on all the sort of technique that I wanted to. So I thought, if I put myself in, then I have no excuse to get this done. I could use all of my core strength that I've been lacking in. I could work on my lines, and yeah, it's been really good so far. I mean, I've only done one lesson, but I'm definitely going to stick to it, because although it was nerve-wracking going to start a new club, I did really enjoy it, and I did feel the benefits already, so definitely something I'm going to stick to. But yeah, if you're a skater or if you're an adult that just wants to get moving again, I would definitely recommend getting into ballet, because it really does help you with all of sort of your body movements that you have to do in skating now. It keeps your body moving as well. You can work on your flexibility as well as your strength. And yeah, it's something that just ties in really nicely with skating, I feel like. So does a bunch of other sports. I mean, things like gymnastics is great, but I'm not flexible and not brave enough anymore for things like that. So I think ballet is a good place to start. But yeah, if you're interested in potentially taking up some ballet, I have seen online actually there's a person who does, I think that they do like plans catered to you or your sport. And you can do ballet from home if you feel like you don't want to go to a class or something like that. So I'll leave the link below, so you can go and have a look at that if you want to give it a try. Otherwise, find a school near you and get yourself into a class, because it is really fun actually. So yeah, after Tuesday, I had a really busy week throughout Wednesday to now. I've just been working from home. I've been really tired actually. I feel like the long weekend exhausted me, and all my new classes. So yeah, I've been having a nice little rest. I didn't go to Pilates today because of that as well. So it's always important to listen to your body. I know when you need a little bit of a time out, because sometimes we can do a little bit too much. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a break, and then getting back into skating on the weekend, which will be really good. So yeah, this weekend I think I'm not going to do any choreo this week. I want to try and keep working on my butterfly jump, because I feel like I'm getting the confidence there. I just need to work on my arms and that back leg a little bit more, so I'm going to try and do that. And hopefully I'll be able to film it for you. And then I guess the moral of the story of this video is to make sure, if you're just doing skating, to put in the hours and do things outside of that as well. Because I was speaking to Gemma and some of my family members the other day, and just talking about how when I was doing skating, I only turned up for training and I didn't put in the hours outside of that. So I could have been doing things like stretching, working on my fitness, doing extra classes, like things like ballet. So if you really want to see the benefits, if you really want to start taking your skating to the next level, make sure you are following a plan that really works for you and benefits your goals and what you want to achieve. So yeah, take the wisdom, use it wisely, because I've been there, I've done it, and I wish I could have listened to this advice when I was younger. But yeah, I'll leave that one with you guys. I'll see you next week for the next video. So yeah, thanks.